1969. Turned around and straightened out, and we're going west on Madison, approaching the Baptist Memorial Hospital over the expressway that was under construction. And at this corner in 1969 was a cafe called the OK Cafe, and that's where George Putt did all his beer drinking. I'll be slowing down, Shirley. Exit 21 North Somerville has been under construction where he killed Leland Jackson. But on this corner at Madison and Somerville was the OK Cafe and the Medical Center Lounge. We're going to go downtown now on Madison Avenue. Take a right, Shirley.
Thank you, Jack.
Right. We're going to 118 Jefferson Street, where George Putt would sell blood plasma to get him some beer drinking money. Coming up on your right, where it says National Playhouse Movies, it's where transport bus lines used to be, where I worked at. Drive on, Shirley, drive on. Here you can see the old Goodwin Institute building, where years and years ago I was on Looney Zoo when Channel 5 used to be down here. And Mother lost her billfold bringing me down here in a driving rainstorm. That's the Goodwin Institute building. We just crossed the Mid-American Mall and we're coming up on Front Street and Madison. We're going to take a look at the Falls building where George Putt killed Glenda Sue Hardin, I think is the way to pronounce her name, when she left work on a fatal Friday afternoon. There's the Falls building on Front Street. We're going north on Front Street. Shirley, you ridiculous on your driving. It ain't so funny. We're going east on Jefferson at the Mid-American Mall. There's Jack's Food Store, one of the oldest food stores in Memphis.
Well, that was good.
At 118 Jefferson, George Putt would sell blood plasma to get his beer drinking money. It's around this general area. That place probably was it, but it's already moved. Right now we're proceeding south on 2nd Street at Court Square. This is Madison in the Mid-American Mall. The Lerner Shops is on your right. Shirley, you're going to take a right at the traffic light and go slow so I can take the Falls building a little better. So that's where Glenda Sue Hardin come out on Friday afternoon about 4:30 after finishing work. That was the last time she ever came out of the Falls building. Yeah, I think it's pronounced Glenda Sue Hardin. This is the Falls building on Front Street.
That good enough?
That's good enough. You want to get over in your left-hand lane. And this is Confederate Park, where Glenda Sue Hardin walked through on that fatal Friday afternoon in August of 1969. A left at the light. There's a tram going over to Mud Island. It was not available in 1969.
Which way?
You're going to take a left at the bottom of the hill on the street. This is a promenade parking lot that Glenda Sue Hardin had her car parked. Right over there is a promenade parking lot. George Putt got in her car and made her drive south on Riverside Drive. We're continuing that direction as soon as we cross the railroad tracks. Cross the railroad tracks and you're going to take a left.
Now you gonna get on the
Glenda Sue Harden, according to all records and everything, walked down these steps on the way to her car that Friday afternoon. After George Putt had her in the car, he proceeded with her in the car south on Riverside Drive. You're looking at the Memphis and Arkansas Bridge on Riverside Drive, downtown Memphis. Charlie, there's the Mississippi River. You're looking at the Memphis Showboat, one of the tour boats. Continue south on Riverside Drive. This is the Mississippi River. It flows all the way down to New Orleans, Louisiana. The story you're watching took place in August of 1969. George Putt had Glenda Sue Harden in the car at this time as he was driving south on Riverside Drive. It's up there. We'll stop by on the way back, on the way to where George Putt and Mary Bullimore Putt lived. That big building in the distance used to be the Holiday Inn Rivermont Hotel. President Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, and all the presidents usually stay at the Rivermont when they come to Memphis. Yeah, you can fish down there. Going south on Riverside Drive, coming up on the Holiday Inn Rivermont. George Putt was proceeding this way in 1969. Keep on going straight, Shirley.